Speaking of interesting news,
It's mind-blowing.
a Fun School Undertaker just
This was
sold
wild.
for $30,000. It was the best offer that was taken at 30,000 something.
Wait. So they wanted more than that,
Yeah, and they got like a best offer of like 30,000.
dude.
This I can't be like.
Now, I believe it's a graded. It's a graded 60.
yeah.
Now, if you know anything about Fun Schools, these are the Indian equivalents of Hasbro's, but they're not quite Hasbro. They are, but they're not.
Bro.
You know, and it has the jacket. The jacket is the figure is very, very rare to begin with. People were accusing me that I was the one who bought this. Like, oh, pump the brakes. I ain't paying 30 grand on this.
That is like absurd, that price to me.
I
Like,
don't understand. I don't understand.
But guys,
What was it listed? Well, it was listed for more than 33,000.
no, it was listed for 33,
listed for 33,000.
and it sold for 30 something.
They settled for like a $3,000 discount.
Now, I don't recall ever seeing one of these mint on card.
That should be said, right?
Yes.
It's that rare, but $30,000 rare?
If you have the money, then yeah.
Okay, you do have the money. Would you ever pay that?
No, because I don't want it.
Right. So,
Well, but you do
that's the
want
thing.
it.
No,
You
I don't.
are the
I, no,
Michael
I don't.
Jordan of
I don't
wrestling
want it.
figure.
You
I don't.
collect Fun Schools.
I have him loose. I don't collect him mint on card.
Oh, I guess that's the difference.
And as a matter of fact, I have two loose, which I might now sell one of them because I have one with the jacket, one without.
There is nothing on earth that I want for that amount of money.
I shouldn't say that. There are certainly things that I want for that amount of money, but
No collectible.
I just
Not even
can't
close.
fathom that that's like, really, if we step away from it, like a shittily made bootleg Hasbro figure.
and the carding on
30K?
Fun Schools always look shitty too. They're all beat up. But
Yeah.
it's true scarcity. You know, true scarcity here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Sometimes
Goddamn.
I think that we live in a little bit of a bubble in that we are in a major pod bubble, right? So like we have our community, and our community collects what they collect, and there is a wider wrestling figure collecting world out there. There are people that are obsessed with LJNs, people that are obsessed with
That's what I
Hasbro's.
think.
Oh,
Is
there are people who came up to us at Square Circle Expo. What are these big rubber guys?
right? Okay,
That's
but
certainly in a
that's
bubble.
why we're there. to
hold on
promote.
before we move on from this. Is there large communities of people that are just like losing their shit over these fun schools?
No.
So
Not a
how would
large
anybody
community,
pay
but
this?
it's
This
a small
okay,
community, but they're rabid.
I'm making this up, but to me, whoever bought this is like an OCD completist and just had to have it. Like,
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Or diehard Undertaker fan, you never know.
that's a stretch too, because like, if it's mint on card, you got the red card you can get for $500, and it's
Let's also
real-
put this
the
out,
real
and I'm
deal.
sure it's going to get me a lot of flack. Expensive is all relative. So to us, this is nuts, but for some people, this is not that expensive.
like.
If you're dropping $30,000 on this,
You think-
you probably have a lot of fucking money.
I was like, you think Donald Trump bought this? Like, who the fuck?
I don't know,
It's
dude.
like, oh, whatever.
Yeah,
But, like, okay,
I
but-
don't
what
know,
you're
man.
saying.
I think
Bro, but
30K is a lot of money to rich people too, dude.
Okay, but you tell there's how many times we hear sports cards that go well over $30,000. Well,
Yeah.
like in the sports card world, 30,000. I don't want to say it's nothing, but it is nothing. Cards sell for millions.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, there are some rich people out there that would like wipe their butt with 33,000. But why would somebody even list it for that?
I mean, maybe there was one sold before. I honestly, I'm not really in the know about this. If anyone knows in the
I'm
chat
thinking like
or
on the
comments, let
lines of
us know.
Shark Tank. Like all the sharks are very well off. Like 30K is still a lot of money. Like
Bro, I mean, listen, 30. Let's not
To
take that
them.
back. 30. Let's take that back. 30K is a lot of fucking money. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But I'm saying you don't know what other people's situations are or what
Is
their
this the
wants
most
are.
expensive wrestling figure of all time?
I don't want to.
I think it takes the cake, right?
It might
It's
be
gotta
up
be,
there.
right?
That we know of, sale wise.
I'm not sure off the top of my head, to be honest.
That's why I don't understand it. Because I would never spend it, but like the rhythm and blues Greg Valentine, like there's a story there. There's a history there.
Prototype though, like
No, but I'm saying I would understand that going for a large amount. But that's why I don't get this one.
I don't get it. Listen, I don't get it either. But
Unless
maybe-
there's some sort of giant community of fun school people that we don't know about.
there's
that
not a
are just
giant community, but there's a small rabid community. That's for sure.
okay.
But hey,
Crazy.
if anyone could update us with this, please do, and we'll talk about it next week in follow up because we're just reporting on it. We don't know all the news.
Yeah.
So if anybody has any updates, please let us know.
Joe
And,
Joe Hersky wrote, "Imagine in 30 years this could be the smoke train."
Fuck me. Holy shit. All right.
With Harry Balzania on the
Harry
back.
Balzania.
For 33.
I got a graded Harry Balzania card back smoke train.
All right.